What's up, I can't speak English, apparently. What's up, everybody? This is Desiree back with another video. And I want to share like one of my favorite little meatless recipes, because you guys know I'm going vegetarian. Today is like day. Hey, you, eat your food, monkey. Ooh. Anyways, it's my baby. No. Anyways, you can't talk. You should. Well, you shouldn't be able to with food in your mouth. What I wanted to say was, today's like day, 13 or 15. I don't know. It's been so long since I've eaten meat. I've like forgotten I've like lost my memory. I don't know. Anyways, so I just wanted to share with you guys a quick little recipe and then give you some words of encouragement while I am making this recipe for you guys. Okay, and this meal that I'm cooking probably totals about what, maybe $6, like from the pasta to the green bell pepper, onions and tomatoes, and the pesto sauce. I've been eating a lot of pesto sauce lately, so I just wanted to share that with you guys. Okay, now the word of encouragement is for today. I just want you guys to focus on things that make you happy, things that make you feel good, things that keep you in the light. There's so much darkness that we are dwelling amongst. I'm cutting stuff for food. I'm making food. I have to make my food separate from you guys because you guys eat meat. Mommy doesn't. Okay. Try to eat up all your food so you can go to bed, okay? Are you full, Roselle? Okay. Are you full? Okay. Go ahead and put your plate on the counter and I'll handle it. Okay. And then go wash your hands and go get the bed. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna try to make this video as fast as I possibly can because I gotta get my kids ready for bed. Long story short, it seems like we're living in some pretty dark times. It's a lot of people who have opinions. It's a lot of negative energies. It's just a lot of darkness, you know what I mean? And, especially if you're a person that lives in light and your light just exudes, it shines so bright. People who live in darkness tend to try to hurt you. And even if they don't really even know you like that, they're just like really just kind of miserable people, angry, miserable people. You know what I'm saying? And it's not even them that's like that. It's just really the spirit that dwells in them. So it's like the Bible says, do not war with flesh and blood, just war with principalities. You know what I mean? And so it's like when you look at people trying to hurt your feelings or upset you or make you mad, you have to learn how to close your eyes and just listen to what the Spirit is saying to you instead of getting upset with the vessel that the Spirit is using to relay that message. Anyways, long story short, I just really wanted you guys to be encouraged. I want you guys to learn how to let go of stuff. You know what I'm saying? If it's no longer serving you and it's only doing nothing but causing a headache or stressing you out, just let it go. You know what I mean? Maybe God has something better for you. Have you noticed that when you finally let go of something, all of your blessings start pouring out? All of your blessings start pouring out, and then you're just like, wow, I'm glad I let that job go. I'm glad I did this. I'm glad I did that. Okay. I'm making some food. Are you guys done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay, I'm gonna have you guys go wash your hands. Okay. He was trying to say something else. I'm like, go wash your hands. He said he wants to watch TV. Anyways, no, we're not staying up late and watching TV. Alright, so yeah, just wanted you guys to be encouraged, man. You know what I'm saying? Like ignore, like if you're around a bunch of people who are negative, separate yourself. Do something that makes you happy, that's fun. You know what I mean? If you're in a social setting around a group of people and like half the people don't like you, focus on the other half that do like you. Like, you know, sometimes I find myself in situations where I know I'm in a setting where a lot of the people there probably don't like me. But I always, when you focus on the people that love you, then you just don't have time to think about someone who doesn't like you. You don't have time to focus on negativity if you're focusing on positivity, you know. And then those people usually find that they're wasting their time. You know, they're wasting their time trying to upset you or hurt you when their clock is ticking like everyone else's. We all have so much time in our lives, and if someone spends that time trying to hurt you, and they're literally wasting their time. You know what I mean? Anyways, like anytime somebody tries to hurt me, I just look at them like, oh, poor thing, honey. You could be using that time to build some sort of business. You could be using that time to, you know, try to do something to better yourself and further yourself in life. But yet you want to spend that time that you could be using towards your future to hurt me. I must be a real investment, because when you invest your time into something, you can't get that back. And that's one thing I want to learn. I want to say to people who do waste time trying to hurt others, you cannot get your time back. That time that you spent talking about that person while they're actually living their lives, you are wasting your time. When you come on your deathbed one day, what are you going to say? Man, that time that I spent talking about Sharkeisha or whatever, I spent the whole 20 minutes on the phone talking about her. I wish I could get that extra 20 minutes back. But you can't get that 20 minutes back. Stop wasting your time talking about people. Yeah, you see I got that. That's because I got you kids. My son's trying to grab my little energy drink. Yes, but let me go ahead and continue with this recipe. So I have some rotini pasta, which was like literally 45 cents at Aldi. Hold on one second. No, monkey. You have to go brush your hands so you can see. So this is like, it's on sale for 45 cents at Aldi. Skirt. Okay. So I cooked the rotini pasta. It's still pretty warm. Then I have put some butter in it. So don't forget to butter the rotini pasta. Then what I do is I don't really like my pesto on top of my veggies. And so what I do is I put the pesto. I don't like my pesto hot. I just eat it like from the jar.
Pasta.
Yes, it's pasta.
Pasta?
It's pasta, baby. Watch out, baby.
No, I don't want.
Okay, you gotta go wash your hands so you can go night. Okay? Did you hear mommy? Yeah, you gotta go night. So what I'm doing is I'm just like mixing the pesto and the pasta, and it's coming off the pasta really nice because I had buttered the noodles, you know. Okay. So that's really delish. Oh my gosh. And the pesto I got from Aldi, it's like maybe $1.29 or like $2. So this was 45. The noodles were for like 45 cents on sale. And this is like $2. So we're like at $2 and some change right now. $2.45. Okay. One of these at a grocery store is like 99 cents. So that's $3.45. One Roma tomato, what? 50 cents. You know, so it's like, I'm already at lost count, so I'm like around $4, and then the red onions around $5 total. All this is like a $5 meal. You know what I mean? And it's vegetarian because there's no meat in it. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so that's not the whole. I'm not a food guru, so please ignore me. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put some green bell peppers in here. You know what I'm saying? Swirl it around. Then I'm going to put some red onion in here. Not too much, just a little bit. But it's still pretty fire. You know what I mean? We're going to swirl that around. And it looks so gross, but oh my gosh, you guys, if you eat it, it's so yummy. And then I'm going to put some tomatoes in there. And my kids, they had the same pasta, but they had like with the spaghetti sauce and some, you know, some other stuff in there. So we'll put some more tomatoes. I'm probably gonna put some more green bell peppers and onions too. You know, not too heavy on the onions, but just the green bell peppers and the tomatoes. And then, if you want, you can add a little Parmesan, which I don't really know. Like, I just put it on the top, but it's so fire, you guys. Here. Okay, I gotta hurry up this video because my baby has to go to sleep. Then I'm gonna bang this in peace. Alright. Put a little Parmesan on top. Boom! Pesto pasta. It's so delicious, you guys. Have to try it. It's so good, you guys. Anyways. Stay safe. Be encouraged. Stay in the light. Stay positive. Kill people with kindness. Someone's being rude to you, continue to respect them. Don't let your character change because of how someone's treating you. You don't act like that. Anyways, I just wanted to let you guys know what I'm smashing on tonight and give you guys like a few dinner ideas. Love you guys. God bless.